It's another tale from Twilight Zone. It's called Behind Closed Curtains. William Shakespeare opens his eyes and yawns. He picks up a white feathered quill pen and dips the nib into a pot of black ink. To be or not to be, that is the question, writes the playwright. King Henry VIII sits on a red velvet cushioned golden throne in the courtroom of his palace. He stands up and walks over to Queen Victoria. The king pats the old woman on the bottom. "We are not amused," frowned the queen, slapping Henry on the cheek. Albert Einstein stands in front of a blackboard, holding a stick of white chalk. E equals mc squared, writes the scruffy white-haired scientist. Groucho Marx stands behind the old man, scratching his head. "What are you trying to do?" asks the comedian with the black painted moustache. "It is my theory of relativity," smiles Einstein. Groucho lights the tip of a long, thick Havana cigar. "Oh, for a moment there, I thought you were trying to split the atom." Billy the Kid aims his revolver between Adolf Hitler's eyes and pulls the trigger. The Nazi collapses onto the floor. Einstein giggles. "Nice shot, cowboy." Pardon me. The young outlaw shrugs his shoulders. "I need the target practice." Florence Nightingale kneels down beside the Fuhrer and lifts up her oil lamp. "There's not much I can do for this one," sighs the nurse. Adolf sits up and scratches his head. King Charles I takes his head out of the basket and screws it back onto his shoulders. Elvis Presley stands on the stage, shaking his pelvis. He is wearing a white studded jumpsuit and singing with the blue suede shoes, whilst Michael Jackson is doing the moonwalk on the dance floor. Frankenstein taps the pop star on the shoulder and hands him a golden thimble. "It's your turn," grinned the man-made monster. "Apparently your fans are missing you." It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and the Madame Tussauds Waxwork Museum has just opened its doors to the public. Ernest Brittle, the security guard, takes off his cap and scratches his head. "Damned it," frowns the skinny young man in the green uniform. "The Michael Jackson dummy has vanished again." The end.